In case of emergency, remember to stay calm, quickly assess the situation and alert nearby staff, and if necessary, inform the customers. If evacuation is needed, exit and regroup in the parking lot area or on the restaurant opposite side next to the highway. For fire emergency, we have several fire alarms and extinguishers throughout the restaurant. Familiarize yourself with their locations. On the ground floor, the first emergency exit is the main entry of the restaurant next to the host stand, where you also find the first fire alarm next to the door. The second exit is in the office with a fire extinguisher next to the door, and another extinguisher will be located in the office storage area next to the desk. In case of fire, please note that the fire alarm panel is located between the server's changing room and the laundry room, with a fire extinguisher directly below the panel. As you move into the laundry room, you'll find a second fire extinguisher. Continuing towards the downstairs kitchen, there's a fire extinguisher in the cook's changing area next to the door. Past the downstairs kitchen, next to the liquor storage room, there's another fire alarm and fire extinguisher. On the left of this liquor storage, there's a door that leads to the regrouping area by the highway. Alternatively, take the stairs on the right to reach the regrouping area that leads to the parking lot. On the second floor, there's an exit at the end of the back room, leading to the parking area, with a fire alarm located right next to that door. There's a second fire alarm located next to the emergency exit that leads to the back patio, which can also be used to direct everyone to the parking lot regrouping area. The final exit leads to the front patio next to the bar, where there's yet another fire alarm. Moving in the kitchen, there's a fire extinguisher located below the server's caddy shelves and another fire alarm next to the sink in the dish pit area. There's also a door that leads to the back patio and parking lot, with another fire extinguisher next to this door. For cooking appliances, the kitchen has a special fire suppression system activated by pulling the handle on the aluminum box next to the exit door. Once everyone is safely regrouped outside, call emergency services like 911 or the police and notify the owner if they're not present. Thank you for paying attention to safety.